Hello everyone, this video the topic is I will go to India next year syndrome. I made this in Telugu a few years ago, so I thought of make it in English now. Intention is great, but scope is zero. That's why we got a syndrome called I will go to India next year. So the next year won't come, it has to be written on the wall. That is a sure. Why intention is great, because we have a dream. We come 2 years, we want to make money and go back. That's what I written earlier on Facebook. But intention is great. But like I said, layers, everything, looting business, right? Our Indians are doing here. So ultimately, you get peanuts. So once you go back, you have to beg, literally on the streets. Put a board like. So leave it. Let me quote examples. Friends or whoever, they say I buy an iPhone because it works in India. So intention is to go back, but that is not possible. But I don't know, when you live 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years in USA and going to die here, why do you buy everything that is workable in India, right? And the second, friends buy houses. They say I will go to India next year. When you buy used property, how do you go next year, right? Next, some friends, they bought car on expensive, luxurious cars on cash. They say I will go to India next year. So I really get laugh. And next, instead of cheating parents, like one Indian parent told who visited India on US, parents also we meet right on the journeys to India. Then they said they tell live Kumar, they don't come. They will say I'll go to India next year, like that. Otherwise, parents in India die is their motto, maybe. That's the reason they tell lies. What one Indian parents visited here, they shared their experiences. And okay, one Indian CEO told Kumar in New Jersey. He's a very good friend of mine once upon a time. He said, I'm going to India next year. He's going to India next year, but he bought a house. So, I don't know why we get either Indians or Hindus or why do we get confused when we leave India, right? That roadmap or clarity should be there. It's missing. Finally, it's called some, I don't want to name the tribe name, but it's called some X resolution. What is that means? My uncle told in India, and he was in a place called Bhimavaram in Andhra Pradesh, state of India, United Andhra Pradesh. A particular tribe, they are homeless. They used to sleep in temple, work outside. And the mother cooked the food and everything, clean the temple and all. And the children, the sons, they used to pass a resolution every day night, saying that we want to buy a house, build a house for mother. And every day, next day morning, they go to a daily wage labor work. So their intention is great, building a house to mother, because they are homeless, right? But scope is zero, because every day they have to go for work. And you know, right, inflation rate and salaries and all. So the same way, our intention is great, go back to India, but scope is zero. Why scope is zero? Because there are no jobs. If there are jobs, why would we flee India? One, economy is so poor. Poor become poorer, rich become richer. There is nothing called middle class, upper middle, lower middle, according to me. Only two class, rich and poor. For a sexy word or lovely word, we use middle class. There is no middle class, according to me. All are poor men. If there are jobs, there are opportunities. If my country is great, of course it's great, then why are you living here, Kumar, is what an American landlord asked me earlier. And if the country is great, Americans would have job opportunities are more. Americans would have beg for a visa to India and Aadhaar card or green card in India, right? Rather than we thrive or crave for green card here. So going back to India, the scope is zero, but intention is great. So that generated a syndrome called I will go to India next year. If that syndrome is not there, we are dead almost. Thank you for watching this video.